Hello everyone and welcome back to CodeFlix. So in the last video, we saw how to write if else like statements in JavaScript. So we saw how to write if else statements and nested if statements in JavaScript. And in this video, we will see that the three main variable declaration things that are let, const and var. So we have already seen what let is. We will see other two things, const and var. So, as JavaScript upgraded from ES5 to ES6, the JavaScript developers thought that they should make it more strict. Before that, there was only var. So, we used to use var to declare variables, and there was no let in it. Then there came let and const. So I will explain to you what the difference is between var, let and const. So first of all, let's start with what var is. So as you can see, var is num, and I have declared var num equal to 9, and then I'll declare another variable var num1 equal to 9. Okay, let's say 20. And then outside I console.log num, and let's say we console.log num1 and then console.log only num. So that's it, and then we run our code, that is loop.js, and it shows 20 and 9. So 20, which is the value of num1, and 9, which is the value of num. So if we use var, it will let the scope of that variable go global. So the variable which is declared with var declaration can be used anywhere inside the whole program. So we can change the value of var here, num here, and let's say we make it 20, and I'll comment this code for a minute, and let's say we print what num is, and I'll run this again, and it says that the value of num is 20. We can change the value of num anytime from anywhere we want. Now, this is not what a strictly typed language is. So, for a language to be strictly typed, there should be block scoping. So, let's say we declare num with a let. So, I declare num1 equal to 20, and again I console num1 and num both. So, num is 9, num1 is 20. So, I'll console log num1 and num2, and it says num1 is not defined. So, if you can see, num1 was defined inside this block of scope of if. And to access num1, we have to console log only here. So if we console log here and we write num1, then and only then the num1 will be accessible to us. I'll remove, otherwise it will give us an error. So I have commented that, and I'll console num1 here. Now when I console num1, it gives us the value of num1 because it is inside this block of scope. Other than that, if we use num1 anywhere, it will give us this error, that is num1 is not defined error, because we cannot use this out of its block scope. Now if I declare let num2 equals to 21, and if I console log num2, then it will allow me to console that, because the scope of that variable goes global because I declared it globally. But if I declare it anywhere in these blocks, it won't allow me to console because it will give me this error of not defined. So this is the major difference between var and let. So to make the language more strictly typed, there was the let keyword introduced by JavaScript developers. Now there is a third thing called const keyword. So there is a prototype that it is typed in caps if a constant is declared. So I give a max equals to 200. So a const is declared and I console max here, and we will get the value of max as usual. So this is how constants are declared using the const keyword in max. But now if I go and change the value of max to 201 here or anywhere in the program, and if I run, it says assignment to constant variable. So the thing is that once the constant variable is declared using the const keyword, we cannot reassign a new value to that keyword in anywhere in the whole program. So if once we have declared the value of const, we cannot reassign a new value to that constant variable anywhere in the program. So that is the difference between var, let and const. I tried my best to help you understand these things. So I'll remove this comment and let's console num1 and let's see again. It says num1 is not defined. So this is a not defined error also because num1 is declared here. So this is how what the difference between num, let, var and const is. And so I hope you got the difference and hope it helps. Thanks for watching.